Hey everyone, it's Vickerman, and I'll admit I'm being a bit greedy here, but we are going to try to get a little bit more out of this war. Now, we cannot win a land engagement with these guys. France and the Netherlands have a huge combined army, and we have next to no manpower. Half of our army is all mercenaries, but we control a gargantuan fleet that essentially makes it so that they can't do anything against us. Because to do so, they would have to defeat our fleet and cross the English Channel. Well, we are losing cash. I'm not entirely certain why. I guess because reinforcement. So we are just going to form a blockade here. It's probably more important to blockade the Netherlands than France, but we will blockade as much of France as we can. And these blockade fleets, because pretty high base tax here, they should be pretty large fleets to begin with, so they shouldn't be in too much danger. Except in this situation here. Come on then. Alrighty, we've lost 3 transports. They lost the whole fleet. That's what I like to see. Against Asa. So does that give them a 100% blockade? So we just keep that for a time and, well, they'll be in big trouble. You know, we need manpower, but by the same token, we don't need manpower. You know what I'm saying? We don't really need it because we aren't going to be fighting them in open combat. Let's build more ships because, you know something? This is working out for us, so we'll keep it up. Uh, 11 more heavy ships be pretty good. Let's build frigates as well. Just to continue the old trade dominance. We still have so much room in our force limit. It is kind of ridiculous. Well, build some more of these, I guess. And that increases force limit, which we don't necessarily need. This is what we need, manpower. As far as buildings, we don't need it at the moment. Okay, recall diplomat. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like France is pretty well dominating my colonies, which is irritating, but Okay, our demands are they're now interested in them. Let's see if we can take this territory. I do want to see, yes, that's all the Ivory Coast. I don't want that. Nah, I don't need that either. How much diplomatic power are we at? Oh, nothing. That's part of the war goal? I mean, those are pretty worthless, but... would you give me war reparations too? No, but what if I took out these, colonies that I don't really want? No? Okay, that's fine. We won't do that. So we'll get some cash and some colonies and call it good. Well, we got 5 that we can play with here. I guess we'll take these even though they're not worth that much. Oh yeah, it's only really gonna upset England, whatever. Let's do that, I think that is advantageous. Alrighty, send a colonist. Well, that's Miami, that's not empty. Send a colonist there. Alliance from Spain? Of course we accept. So you did break the alliance with us. Why do you hate us so much? Neighboring heretic religion. That's a dumb reason to hate us. Our ports are blockaded. We're not at war. Oh, wait, we are at war. Men in Brunei. Well, we'll, I can spare the fleet, really. Can't spare the army. We do have to recover the manpower. Oh, I didn't grab the frickin' trade fleet, did I? No, but I do got 3 light ships. We may as well take them out. Looks like they were captured from the French. La Chiore. Le Magistro. Delft. That one's probably Dutch. If I had to guess. Well, we could use some help in the Caribbean, I think. We should dominate here in the Ivory Coast now. Of course, I think we need a core before we can actually do anything with these provinces. So let's go and manage our overextension. Uh-huh. So this is only going to be 10 points. We should... Can we do this? Yeah, we should do this. Because that's going to decrease this cost even more. These are all real low. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, we got provincial unrest. Which is no good. Let's see if there is a theologian. Yes. That should help a little bit. Are we... Yeah, fully religious unity here. Intercolonial trade. Gain 10% liberty desire in New Scotland. Well, I think we can manage. Now, I am hoping that we will be okay with these cores here. I mean, it shouldn't take terribly long, right? 3 years. Is it slowed because of war exhaustion and the fact that we are at war? We can become defender of the faith. Morale of armies and navies. So is there no defender of the faith currently? I thought the Netherlands was. They switch religions? Uh-huh. It does reduce unrest. Not bad. We'll see what happens here. It'd be nice to get out of this, actually. What do you want exactly? No. I'm afraid that's a bit too much, my friend. Well, we're gonna sail over here, heal up a bit. And then we're gonna blockade you guys. And destroy your fleets if we can find them. You don't have a huge fleet, but Heck, if we can destroy their fleets, some of my friends' provinces might not be able to actually attack them. I see they have not bothered to attack me. Let's see here. I'm still at war. I don't want to be at war. This doesn't affect me at all. We can get money or navy tradition. Thinking maybe navy tradition. Yeah, it'd be nice to go ahead and build the Admiralty or whatever so that we can get some more free military leaders. That is indeed quite nice. So we are still at 0 manpower here. Let's go ahead and build this one in London. I feel like my shipbuilding time is kind of long. Maybe war exhaustion is the reason. Okay, fine. So we're gonna dock so that we can repair. Because we had to go through some treacherous waters. Dutch patriots are interested in rising up. I won't have it. Okay, we're set. Coming for these guys. I think that may be a trade fleet. Well, we're gonna take care of them. Congolese patriots. Hey, buddy. I'm afraid that you're not gonna win that. All right, all right. Okay, so let's see if we can't blockade things a bit. You know, I should probably put some light ships into my battle fleet just for blockading, because they're much more efficient at it than the other ships. Oh, well. So we get attrition there. So the ship's actually getting damaged? No. See if we can do this. Looks like 100% blockade. Excellent. We'll just wait until they run out of cash. Hopefully these don't die. I would not think so. Because, you know, it says attrition for navies, but the problem... Oh. We should really go over here. Quick, 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 quick. Block that straight crossing. Again? Well, that didn't quite work. They've got 6 heavies. These events, I'm telling you, we should probably take prestige at this point because can't lose too much more legitimacy. Congolese Patriots, how much longer before... we should probably go ahead and do it. Just really need to get out of this freaking war. I don't want to be in it. Well, okay, let's get out of here then. Oh, you've announced me as your new rival, huh? Well, you know what? I will make you rue the day. So, we are in a position maybe to attack Mexico or something. Get a free military leader. Yep, because of Admiralty. So we shall hire an admiral. Tariffs on wool. Cool. How are we doing? Okay, so we do need to how are they feeling about us now? You see, you really ought to be... Oh, you'd accept an alliance. Got the cores. Okay, the problem is our opinion of them is bad. Because of their friggin' embargo. Listen, man, I think we really need to be friends, or else France is gonna be trade company greatly upset. Serious financial troubles, a slight lack of expansion together with increased competition from other nations' trade companies. In the long run, we need to help them to expand and make sure they are the most powerful company in the region. For now, though, what they need is an infusion of working capital. Okay, so that'll be what we have to do. Okay. As soon as these ships are prepared, we will... no longer care for the people who embrace Irish. Interesting. So, what kind of military are my colonies working with? Not too good at the moment. I think they've been kind of crushed in our last war. This particular admin tech does not seem that particularly good. So we may wait on that. I still have overextension? I guess I do for just a couple ticks probably. Okay, we need to send the fleet home. And we're still in the negative on manpower, which is crazy. Alright, so we've got ships. I think these are mostly all heavies. I think I just did lights there in Ireland. Yes. And we still have regiments with 0. Okay, let's see about buildings. That may be a good idea. Courthouse, local unrest -1. Good thing to be doing. And we need temples, even though that's not going to do much for us. If we're going to get the courthouses, we need those. So now that those are cored and they're part of the trade company, giving us a huge lead in the trade market here. Which is fantastic. We could always attack England to get a bit more land here. Oh, we have annual treaties until 28th of June, 1713. That is why the alliance was broken. That would explain something. I didn't think that just doing a separate peace broke the alliance, and it seemed like he was not too happy with me for some reason, and, well, that explains a lot. Well, anyway, we've still got a long way to go to recover these troops. In fact, I mean, it may be cheaper to just go ahead and consolidate regiments. I don't know. I mean, the problem there is then you just have to build more once you get more military tech or manpower. In fact, let's queue up some more of these things if we can. Always good to try to get as much manpower as we can manage. Bring these frigates in. And maybe these should be the guys who go with the main fleet. Because there isn't really a fantastic place for them to be going. I mean, maybe Lubeck. Problem is the Hansa has a ridiculous amount of control there. We're not going to get too much from them. Could go to the Caribbean. We're pretty close to beating out Haiti there. Zanzibar, Cape of Good Hope. All those are not important, really. I mean, we could go to the English Channel and just completely choke out other trade here. Well, let's see what that does, really. So this would give me an additional 247. Let's try it. Oh, it seemed to make some sense. And we really cut into the income of France and the Netherlands. That is not a bad thing to be doing. Can do admin tech again. Oh, you know, at some point we need to do it. Our general is dead. We won't hire someone just yet. These Dutch patriots. I mean, yeah, let's do the stability. Bought ourselves another few years. And you know what we could do also is send some troops down there to help things out. See, I don't know that we can do an embargo while we have a truce, no. Who's our other rival? Haiti? Let's go ahead and do that. Help out the power projection. So yes, we are now choking the income out of the Netherlands. So I guarantee they're going to be interested in fighting me. First chance they get. Fleet maintenance is quite high. So we'll go ahead and do that, I think. For the time being. See if we can get a bit more cash coming in. And I don't want to leave it for too long. We don't want to be caught with the Navy in mothball situation. What's going on? Sure. I do not want more inflation. To fully reinforce, we need 6,787 men. We gain 573 each month. That's kind of bad. Can do Defender of the Faith, but not sure that I want to. Of course, yearly prestige +1 is nice. Oh yeah, we can become Great Britain. Increased centralization is unrest +1. Construct the Kiel Canal. That costs a ton of ducats. National unrest -1. Stability cost modifier +6. That's probably not a bad thing to do. No, 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 no. Let's do this, I think. Okay, no more unrest for that faction. It's going to take 6 years or so for that to happen. And by then, the war exhaustion will be gone, and I don't think it'll be a problem, really. We should end this episode, really. A while ago, actually. So we'll see you next time as we go into peacetime for hopefully a little bit longer than before. So we'll see you then.